What is up, y'all? How we doing? Happy Friday on the hold on. For y'all that don't know, on Fridays we call on the floor Fridays, and we do them from the floor. But we're on the bed tonight, so I just put my hand on the floor. So it counts. Say tonight, it's 11:13 p.m. on a Friday. Y'all probably out getting turned, as you should, letting loose. And when you come back, you can watch us listen and read A Bird in Bishopswood by John Tickhill. Or maybe he just pronounces it like Tickle. John Tickhill. In springtime, chief of all seasons, in May, when new joys rise and flourish, the sun is Lord and messenger at once and sends down to us to rouse our bodies and be merry, humankind to rejoice in all things, beasts to hasten out to the fields, birds to busy themselves with song in the thickets, flowers to thrive and dispense their fragrance, grass to grow green and glad in the hearts of men. Each creature received the season's blessing and regained a lust for life in the new spring. I myself had lingered in my Lenten season, grieving my life, finding no solace. So I heaved up my heart and then my head, and walked out into the woods like other people did, though lacking the least plaything that solitude requires. And as ambled and strayed there, and wordily weary, I stopped beside a thicket at the Bishopswood to watch the pretty birds play in pairs with each. As I sat at my ease and took in the scene, a bird stopped on a bough quite near to me, the most beautiful lark that I had ever seen. Her shapely features suited her so well that she could have no small flaw in any limb. Grave in her aspect, she said little, didn't sing or chatter, but minded herself. She didn't dart off or scare like the other birds did, but stood there lost in thought as if in a daze. By her expression, she seemed to me to be saying that she wanted for a mate to cheer her up. Just then I was afraid on her behalf, in case I should startle her. If I moved toward the branch where she sat, and I anxiously waited for the moment when she could flutter away, for she had wings at her command and lacked not even one feather, whereas I was sluggish with my limbs and hadn't brought my birdlime, nor was I supplied with charms or a conjuration for a bird, and so I left this lark, but it stayed put, and never noticed me at all, because I had kept quiet. I always wished I could have possessed her, kept her in my cage until it was winter time, and she'd grow weary of cold weather and wait for spring. Thank you, John. Long poem, I will be honest, but, I was reading, it's a long poem about a bird. It's like a week ago today we did the same thing with Edgar's The Raven. Yeah. Good poem, though. Good poem. Very cool. Y'all should see the form on here. It's a very unique form, very flowy. Very flowy, like a bird. Maybe a bird in Bishopswood. Did you like that, John? This was translated by somebody named Eric. There's two versions of this? We just read the English version, but there's a Middle English translation. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I cannot read this. Long. In the season of summer, Pat Sarian Yisrael. Pat was, I don't know. I tried. Alright, y'all. Long poem. We made it to the weekend. TGIF'd. We TGIF'd. Now, we got 2 days. You guys can do whatever you want. You can party. You can carve pumpkins. You can take a baseball bat to the pumpkins you carved for Halloween. You can bake a pie. Go on a hike. Light a fire. Read a book. Watch Ted Lasso. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah. That's pretty much it for tonight, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow on Saturday night. Much love, guys. Peace out.